cruising for a long damn time. I've been cruising for a long damn time. Riding on caboose 025. Riding on the night train. Living like it don't get better than this, cause ain't nobody beating my friend. Tenno in my blood, I was born for this shit. And I've been cruising for a long damn time, going out of my mind. Had a glitch in the system, but now I feel fine. On the stream, kicking back, all we do is just vibe. Cause we riding with the boost, number 025. Yeah, on the Twitch stream, chilling, beating Warframe, Bennett's got caboose. And the L5 live straight killing every day. Yeah, he on the grind, mind stay driven, getting paid. Twitch affiliate, life straight pimping, getting platinum. Bullets hit like magnums, corpus getting aired like Rainier and he be laughing. Chopping through infested, you would think it's magic. All attacks are tragic, winning automatic. Cruising for a long damn time, going out of my mind. Had a glitch in the system, but now I feel fine. On the stream, kicking back, all we do is just vibe. Cause we riding with the boost, number 025.
Hey Tenno, with Serious Vibe here, and what I would like to do today is I would like to pose a new way of thinking.
A new way of thinking.
I've been cruising for a long damn time. Riding on caboose 025. I've been cruising for a long damn time. I've been cruising for a long damn time. Riding on caboose 025. Riding on the night train. Living like it don't get better than this, cause ain't nobody beating my friend. Tenno in my blood, I was born for this shit. And I've been cruising for a long damn time, going out of my mind. Had a glitch in the system, but now I feel fine. On the stream, kicking back, all we do is just vibe. Cause we riding with the boost, number 025. Yeah, on the Twitch stream, chilling, beating Warframe. Bennett's got caboose. And the L5 live straight killing.
Multiple sclerosis is a disease that impacts the brain and spinal cord, which make up the central nervous system that controls everything we do, whether it's taking a physical step or solving a complex problem. The exact cause of MS is unknown, but we do know that something triggers the immune system to attack the brain and spinal cord. The resulting damage to myelin that insulates wire-like nerve fibers is a disruption of signals to and from the brain. This interruption of communication signals causes unpredictable symptoms such as numbness, tingling, mood changes, memory problems, pain, fatigue, blindness, or paralysis. Everyone's experience with MS is different, and these losses may be temporary or long-lasting. Most people initially have relapsing remitting MS, where they experience attacks of new symptoms followed by periods of time when those symptoms go away partially or completely. Others experience gradual and ongoing loss of function without distinct attacks, which is known as progressive MS. MS can be difficult to diagnose, but once a diagnosis is confirmed by a neurologist who is knowledgeable about MS, there are disease-modifying therapies for reducing attacks and slowing down the damage for those with relapsing MS. Growing evidence suggests that early and ongoing treatment with a disease-modifying therapy is an important defense against future attacks. There are also treatment strategies to address some MS symptoms. There is no therapy yet that can slow down or stop progressive MS. Worldwide research is accelerating the discovery of how to slow down or even stop progressive MS, how to repair nervous system damage and restore function, wellness strategies such as exercise and diet that can help people with MS to live their best lives, and the exact cause of MS so that it may be prevented for future generations. To learn more about multiple sclerosis, connect with others to drive research for a cure, and to address the challenges of everyone affected by MS, visit nationalmssociety.org or call 1-800-344-4867.
No one should face MS alone. The National Multiple Sclerosis Society is here for all people affected by MS, and we always will be, until we find a cure. We are fueled by people like you who want to make a difference. When you donate to the National MS Society, you join others who believe the society is the best investment to solve the challenges of MS, with information, connections, support, and a global network to achieve a world free of MS. The Society has received top ratings from some of the most well-respected charity rankings, so you can be confident your donations will be effectively used. Whether you're giving $5 to support a friend's Walk MS team or making a major gift to help us advance research, donations like yours have paved the way for all MS treatment options today. Because of the generous contributions of individuals, we have advanced the careers of over 1,200 researchers who have been behind nearly every major MS breakthrough, supported people affected by MS with one-on-one support through our MS Navigator network, and mobilized over 39,000 MS activists to advance federal, state, and community policies and programs that benefit people with MS and their families. Your contribution helps us change someone's MS journey. Together, we can create a world free of MS.
Sorry, trying not to choke on pieces of pretzel. Because that would suck. Gross. Guess we'll do sorry. Yeah, otherwise we could hop to the alt. The alt obviously needs a shit ton of work.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Hi, Disco. I almost didn't hear that. I forgot to turn on my computer. Alright, how you doing? Dude, you guys always get outed by the blurp bot. That's the reason I had the blurp bot. Otherwise, I can't say hello to people if I don't know they're there. Like, we've already gone over how. Where is that?
Area completed.
I've ranted many
Move on.
times about how
I need access to a
my
terminal. Find one and patch me in.
my lack of ability to randomly ramble as if I knew I was talking to people is one of the things that holds me back as a streamer. We've been over this. Well, I've been over this as I rant to myself most of the time. But the point is the same. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Exactly. Right. See? He gets it.
We are finished here. Move on.
What are you doing, Disco? How's your farm going? Eh, it's not lagging that bad. I guess it does, but side effect of my setup.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete. Another job well executed.
Wasn't as what'd you say? Nothing. I said just a side effect of my setup. Always lags at some point. It always irritates me though how some days it's worse than others. Your name does look like a caterpillar now. Moo! Baby Tenno Farms.
There is a prisoner here.
I still
that is
have things
vital
I need to
our
farm for.
operations. Search for the holding location.
Milko. Uriel. And that's not even counting the alt account.
The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry.
I will not forget this, Tenno.
Mission complete. The captive has been liberated. You will be rewarded for this, Tenno.
You ever get a scratch, like right around the edge of your fucking cuticle, and then it gets caught on everything? I'm dealing with that right now.
The assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy.
Recent
that's
innovations
sick.
in Corpus Robotics have led to a surge in production. Their newest animal-like proxy is an unrelenting hunter. Codenamed Hyena, this robot is designed to work in packs. Our operatives have identified at least 4 different variations of the Hyena model, each with a different specialization and arsenal of attacks. Use caution. The Hyena pack will work together to try and take you down. You've located the VIP. Time to go to work.
Dead.
Cry about it. Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
I got so excited when I saw that endo sitting there. I was like, oh my god, I fucking got a core. No. No, I got a Forma. Ooh. Hmm. You know, speaking of Tenno, I think I'm gonna switch to the alt account.
Nora is all about incentivizing.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I was on it for a bit yesterday. I was on it for a little bit yesterday because I had to do the alerts for the Dexabaris. And then I went to
Unread inbox messages make me ill.
the hills of roadside research because nobody was here and I was bored. I'm craving chocolate chip pancakes. My wife, normally Sundays for dinner, we go to my my parents' house because they're like 5 minutes away. So normally we pick up dessert, right? Well, we didn't go over there for dinner on Sunday. But before they canceled dinner, the wife had just left Costco. And she had bought a chocolate chip cookie dough cake for dessert. And that's pretty damn yummy. Join me, baby Tenno. But yeah, it's pretty tasty. Even right now, I'm eating Reese's Reese's peanut butter filled pretzels. Because the wife decided to get me stuff for my birthday. And I don't need anything, so people don't really know what to get me for my birthday. So her and my daughter got me a bunch of snacks and crap. I already killed the Oreos. And then they have mini Reese's eggs. I killed those too. I'm a fatty. Eating my emotions lately.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Oh, you said join you. Shit. Is that bug still happening? I don't think I have you on my friends list, do I? Probably not. Yes, I gotta add people on my friends list. Disco Inferno. if I can spell today. Yeah, isn't there some kind of bug going on with freaking Androids right now? Yeah, I did it. I did the thingy. I knew what your name was. I accidentally added one too many O's.
One of our spy cells
So set
has
it
been
for a
lost
new.
investigating this abandoned Greener asteroid base. We need you to locate and eliminate whatever is responsible.
The assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy.
Your target is an aberration of twisted flesh. Put the thing out of its
Ooh, hi,
misery.
Robbie. Oh, that's right. I never reset yours. Yeah, because Robbie has a walk-on too, but I never reset hers after she had to reset her account. Hold on, I'll fix that in a minute. No, you're fine. Don't be sorry.
Elude its bone-chilling shrieks.
Stop forgetting your
to
passwords.
stay alive.
Because isn't that like the third, like second or third time you've had to restart over?
The creature is incredibly agile for a deformed quadruped. Keep moving to avoid being crushed. There is the assassination target. You know what to do.
Oops. I fucked up my transference. So I fell down like a dipshit. Like a baby Tenno. Baby Tenno was right, just falling down like a fucking pleb. What is with my computer today? I guess it's not just today, it's been doing it for a while, like... Web pages that normally don't take forever are randomly starting to take forever, then it's weird.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Like, I usually never have to wait for blurb. Or kick. Like, I haven't streamed a kick the last couple nights because like, it's just not loading.
contracted you with a mark. You are here to find your mark and eliminate the assigned target.
This place is crawling with infested. Unfortunately, something far more ominous awaits. Make your way deeper into the base. Listen for its screams. This will mean you are getting close.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, so just stand there at the same terminal I am, because that's going to make a fucking difference.
Your target is an aberration of twisted flesh. Put the thing out of its misery.
Now I'm the fucking baby down.
Take them down.
What are you doing, cat?
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
The Mad King, huh? Oh god, this takes an hour for the assassinate thing? Fucking dumb.
Operator? Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
Oh, no, I need to read a Kubra. Do I have a helmet already? I do have a helmet already. He's so pretty. He pretty helmet. I like him. The fuck, computer? There, I cleared the cookies. You gonna load faster now? Nope. So weird. Like, this is a newer computer, too.
Acts of defiance, acts of generosity, acts of sacrifice. This is how we I'll take you there. I'll bring you back.
Authentication failed. Since fucking when? Why is my computer doing some weird shit? Oh, it's fucking loud. Oh. I was thinking maybe getting off-stream elements would make it better, but it really hasn't. It's weird. Okay, and why is my link bad for my media all of a sudden? Let me just re-add the freaking playlist. It's got 1,500 tracks on it. There's no way I'm done with all of it already. Okay, now that's done being dumb. weird. Where's my... Yeah, I'm gonna run that scan for now. It's weird. He's doing weird shit. Anyway, I need to go to Deimos. Because I need to confirm the statement I gave somebody earlier. Just because I also don't have it done yet. I was in another chat earlier. They're like, oh, I don't have helmet done. Like, you get it from Sun. But that could be wrong.
The Atmos pulsing today. Indeed.
Yeah, that's the one I need.
As you wish. Hey friend, round up some infested for the ingested. Mm-hmm. See you around.
Oops. I don't want to do that. No, actually it is sorrow. It's anger, fear, and sorrow, right? Yeah. Anybody want to do Clairwell farm?
Not laughing at my jokes. Did they adapt to my humor?
Anybody need Clairwell? Do a Clairwell farm? I don't like this headset. The problem is it just doesn't stay like in my ear.
Tacitus Courtier.
A sad desperation for all that is mine. Would it then please you? Should I spit upon you?
I don't want in this dude's instance. He's not in sorrow.
I want what a man of my talent and worth rightly deserves. And that includes the undercroft that Thrax guards so jealously. Oh, off you pop.
Dictating terms to relevant personages in mining personnel.
Oh my god, same. Alright. Probably just gonna poke off for a little bit. I keep loading into that dude's freaking instance of envy, and that's not where I want to be.
Tenno, you are here to assist. This moon requires a curious mind and a firm hand. Over the years, many expeditions of both Grineer and Corpus have become trapped on Deimos. Caches of resources left behind by the survivors still dot the surface. See what you can find and bring back. Lloyd will show you where to look.
Oh my god, do I not have a freaking Arcwing launcher? Oh my god, why is it in that spot?
You even got some extra rare shells, too. So smooth.
That is a positive wealth of data, but sadly not the data we are looking for. Nonetheless, good work, Tenno. I have located a squad of Grenier survivors in the area. Questioning them may assist in finding any abandoned loot.
Grenier, friend. Tenno, friend. All friends together.
Oh, that's why it's messed up. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? It's because the freaking host is leaving. Like, that's not exactly a fun, like a fast objective either, but that was taking a while. Yeah, and that dude leaves and all of a sudden we're 90%. Grenier, live. Infested, die. A good day.
Given the poor performance
Yeah,
of those
always a good day.
Grenier, it's a good bet they haven't found any caches lately. Keep looking.
Oh, hey, there's a cache near here. Maybe it's the one we're looking for.
You will need to release the cache before we can access it. See if you can damage that growth.
That's not right.
Wow, you were quick! So quick I reckon you saved more of the box contents!
Lloyd tells me you have a cache unlocked. A decent enough haul for our collective efforts. I'm not sure what we would do without these occasional windfalls.
Shall we? May you have much joy of it. Scurry back quick.
Let us negotiate. You wish to negotiate? Very well.
Um...
This specimen is a descendant of my original collection. How did...
Promise you won't yell at me.
You didn't incinerate them at all. You...
Dump them in the X-ray. We can rebuild. They're still out there, and doing quite well, it seems. I wanted to wound you, not maim. You're right to hate me.
No, I deny you my hatred. Find something else to feed on. Whatever you've become, I am still your sister.
You are more. I see that now. I name you Kaylee, Water Scourge.
you and I have a chinwag.
Not a chinwag.
Thank you, dear. Very kind. Always nice to see you.
Poor Kaylee thinks this family may yet have a future. Monotony is bearable. Hope? That'll kill you.
What's that, level 3 standing?
Indeed. The Atmos pulsing today, friend. Just smell those pheromones. Bring me back a little something. What do you say?
There's Slybophyla and Umber Unadosa.
Mm-hmm. I shall languish in weary solitude until you return.
Being here so long, it's difficult to remember that this isn't normal. Guess you have everything you need. Be seeing you again, I'm sure.
I mean, I don't, but at least for today I do.
My wife was the only one with a plan. It was madness. But I went along anyway. It was the only plan we had. Okay, maybe not. Don't go getting infested now.
Okay. Where's Wisp? Wisp is in here, right? Ah, yes. Chimera Prologue. Do I have the Chimera Prologue yet? No. Apparently not.
Do you remember the old war, Operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
Plenty.
The Wave
You
Rider.
know the legend of Ureli, yeah? The Wave...
The thing that everybody hates.
found her crushed hard at the base of the Horindi Gap, bored in bits. If her neuroconduit stays dark, she won't wake up. Only Nef's Augmentor's got the skill to replug a neuro, and there ain't no hope of his help. Ah, sis, what were you doing? We found this graphic. No idea what it is. Locked it is. Can't read a lick of it. Glinty, you unlocked the cover. That's Yoreli. Roki loves Yoreli. This is the first Wave Rider Graphica ever. This is priceless. To us, anyway. The other pages...
Do a copter 5 times, complete a K-type raise.
High-performing...
Kill 5 enemies with a secondary weapon. Okay.
That's what Roki was trying to do out there. Unlock this thing. When I was just a sprog, I smashed myself up something awful. Near ripped the servos clean out of me knees. Wasn't expected to heal, but Roki stayed there by me cot, telling stories of the Wave Rider. Some traditional, some I'm pretty sure.
You know, I've been saying Rocky all this time.
I think I'd be here today if it weren't for her and her.
I never paid attention that her name was Rocky.
Stories. Those feats, they're not for us. They're for someone like you, Glinty. Help me. Give me a story to tell her. A good one.
Yeah, and we enter in solo because it's a nice thing to do, by the way. Oops, the button.
Terminal, Glinty. Kicking it for Roki, you is. Glinty's kicking it terminal. Do it for Roki.
I need to rearrange my gear well. I do not know why the Arcwing launcher is in that corner.
Works like this. Hit the marker, the timer starts. Vapor trail, check. You bomb, and you're done. Ready? First marker gone. Bye-bye. Page 1 unlocked. Can't wait to read the first ever Yoreli story. The one Roki could never tell me. Because nobody ever seen it. Roki, dunno if you can hear me, but I'm gonna read you this. I hope you're listening, sis.
But the Wave Rider is too difficult. The fuck is Lumpy?
We dreamed of water.
God, I didn't remember there was being like 6 pages of this. Holy crap.
Volgran always ran the flux crucibles at full heat for efficiency.
Five headshot kills with a secondary
So
while
that's
riding
who
a K-Drive.
Volgran was. You be grinding out there, making Ureli proud. Making Roki proud.
Oh, it was an animal, not a thing. Got it.
Just like Ureli, riding fancy. Getting chills thinking about it. Brr. Boom! Did you hear that, Roki? Glinty did it. Can't wait to read the next page to you. Can't believe you had Wave Rider 1. And you didn't tell me. What? A warframe? Here?
What kind of sound was
I
that?
don't know out of what void-sodden crevice you crawled, but I'll send you back there in nice, neat slices. Ugh. Come on, Drippy. There must be more fight in you than that. Kathoom! Oh? runner. I'm going to enjoy this. None of us bothered to hope. We knew it was as good as over. Volgran always caught the runners. Always been this way, innit?
Oh, this is probably the one. Keep the train trick alive for 10 seconds. Let's frickin' do the pipe pin.
Sweet! Respect
all I
for the
did.
vent, Glinty! Hurry and clock that new page, Glinty. Brokey's conduit still ain't sparked. But I want to show her Ureli's story the second her eyes are open. But Ureli was no runner. She was a rider. She had him good and mad, just like she wanted. He never let up, not once. He chased her down. By the end, they were both flagging, their energy almost spent. Still, she kept on. But even a warframe can't keep going forever.
Yeah, this is really the only one I think that I thought was dumb.
Tick tock.
Oops. I don't remember how the hell I made that turn before. God damn it. I always forget to re-hold the left bumper.
Spirit of your rally! Check, check!
That's the thing I always sucked at, was trying to frickin' get that aim down. I think this is how I did it. Did you guys really do that to us? You guys are dicks. That's fun.
Rules are simple. Timer starts once you hit the first marker. Now, let's see what you're packing. Nice form! Let's see you keep it. I say go, you floor it. Time kicks off once you hit that first marker. Ready? Boom! Made that look easy. Roki's gonna lose it when she hears this.
Maybe not the best spot to try that off of. At least not that direction. At least not that direction. I can't fucking speak to you. Those are done. Doing way over to you. Wasn't what I intended on doing when I started tonight, but figured screw it, because everybody's like, oh, Wave Rider quest sucks. Like, this is page 4 already, I think.
A person gets told a lot. I'll be here.
Let's see what color your blood is.
I was trying, at the time, it was Sorrow on the Deviri spiral, and I was going to start doing a Clairvaux run, but every time I kept loading in, it kept loading into some dude's locked Envy instance, so I got irritated. I was like, fuck it.
Enough for us to get far away, but not enough for her. Huh. Fists. It is, then. That'll take longer. Good. Here's the thing about rats, boss man. Hunt them one at a time, and they're easy to kill. But if you let them come at you in a pack, they'll tear you to pieces. Check, check. Come on then, you.
With a total of 10,000 points of K drive versus kill 5 enemies with an OS1 in the air on a K drive. That's probably the dumbest part.
Had a deal. Unlock my Graphica, and I forgive the years of
I don't have a Curious yet.
You vermin owe me for squatting in my
That would be the
events.
fantastic part, is have fucking Curious.
Failure to fulfill that deal will result in debt, eviction, and watching your beloved little Roki slowly fade away. Hurry. My buyer on Deimos grows impatient.
What kind of deal is that? Ah, sis. You didn't have no choice. Check it! Glindy's bashing that run!
One, two. Where's the third one today? There we are.
Works like this. Hit the marker, the timer starts. Vapor trail, check. You bomb, and you're done. Ready? First marker gone. Bye-bye.
Ah! The See ya. Yeah, where's that super easy one? There it is.
Alright, clock it! I say go, you floor it. Time kicks off once you hit that first marker. Ready? Boom!
Stuck on a rock.
Rules are simple. Timer starts once you hit the first marker. Now, let's see what you're packing. Nice form! Let's see you keep it.
I think the dumb thing about K-drive tricks is that, like, if as soon as you touch the ground, that has to be the end of your chain, otherwise it breaks. I think if you land it and then jump again like a bunny hop, that should be fine, but that's just me.
Alright, clock it! I say go, you floor it. Time kicks off once you hit that first marker. Ready? First marker gone! Bye-bye!
I'm not looking forward to having farm K-drive races again and shit for fucking board standing.
Terminal Glinty! Kicking it
While in the air on a K-drive. Oops. Ow, roll bag. Yeah, let's get rid of the Xmas real quick before we keep trying to fuck around with that. Damn it. I primed too hard. Here you go, look at it.
Wait! Gravelifters? What do you think you're doing? Get away! No! Stop! An object that weighs nothing can be shot a very, very long distance. I suppose he must have come down somewhere. Hope it was the sea. Otherwise, it'd probably have made quite a crater. Ureli must be out there somewhere too. Wherever she is, I hope she's riding fast and free. I still dream of water, and I wonder if sometimes she dreams of me. Can't believe you gone and did it, Glinty. Gave us her story. You know, Roki always said it'd be trouble the day I started thinking. If Neff wants that Graphica so bad, he can have it.
Deal's off! Something spooked my buyer, and now I'm stuck with a useless Graphica I can't sell. Fortunately for me, the same buyer was interested in purchasing a controlling share of the rental rights to your vents. You piss rats are her problem now. And as for your broken little friend, might I suggest selling her parts as salvage? You'll need the credits to pay your new landlady.
Check it. Her conduit's lighting up. Roki's awake.
Boone? I had wild dreams, man. Wiped out. Then, Ureli was there. She took me all across the valleys. Boone, there's something I've got to tell you.
It's done. Me and Glinty, we stuffed Neff's deal. I sussed out exactly who his mystery buyer on Deimos was. Big Granny Blue was so happy to get a copy of Wave Rider 1 that she sent back some weird elixir for you, Roki. Sparked your neuroconduit back to life in seconds, it did. And guess what? She owns the vents now. We never have to worry about being turfed out of here ever again.
Oh, see, I forgot it was Grandma that bought.
Now,
I forgot it was Grandma that did all that.
the fams got together and bashed you a new plank. Yeah, took them a minute, but those cheese brains realized you was just trying to keep us all away from Neff and his deals. Fam's lucky to have you, sis. You too, Glinty. You're straight logical.
Hello, dear. What a pity that all Nathaniel's money could not buy him a morsel of taste, nor a crumb of conscience. A man with the morals of a creeping scab, and just between the two of us, not a patch on the man his father was. One hates to do business of any kind with his sort. But you must understand, dear, that an old friend's life was at stake. Imagine failing to recognize the beauty of Wave Rider 1, thinking of it as low, commoner art, seeing it only as a source of cash. What do you suppose he might have said if he'd known that there was something quite unexpected concealed in those pages? Well, more someone than something, if I'm being honest with you. This is for you, Tenno, the very, very old friend of mine I mentioned before, finally located. Bring her to life, if you'd be so kind. I think my young tenants on Fortuna would like to meet her.
Alright. The Wave Rider is too difficult. That's fine. It's done already.
Don't matter to Neff one whit. You're an engineer or lowly thrower. You owe. Life's a ride, isn't it? Hell of a ride. Keep the light from dying inside them, Stardust.
Insufficient credit? Oh yeah, I did. Oh fuck. I'm so used to having almost an endless amount of cash. I just fucking blew like 100k right there without even paying attention. Whoops. Well, thank you, Cat, for finally moving. Loving Jorda's Precept. We could do Jorda's Precept. The problem is Jorda's Precept sucks because I don't know, I have my freaking arc gun. I mean, I have the arc gun, but it's freaking weak as hell.
Do you remember the old war, Operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
Man, it feels bad to be broke.
Receiving an all call on our syndicate frequency. It's a red veil encode, but it seems truncated. I will play back what I have.
Speak to us. We're listening. What is your name? Good. You remember. We want to help you, Rel. Tell us where you are.
Can't.
He's listening. Who? Rel? Who is listening?
Tap.
Sorry, operator. The message appears
Haunted.
halted. It originated from a steel meridian ship near Earth. Will you investigate? I hope not.
The sector is under control. Resistance crushed. Troops, begin optimizing the local workforce.
Emergency power. Not detecting any crew. I don't like this. Search the area.
I like how she's like whispering. Like your guys' communiques can be heard as if she was standing in the same room as you.
Blades. 2 refined for a Grenier kill squad. Is there anything else? Red Veil. Could they have done this? The Veil have been Meridian allies for years. Search for survivors. Tenno, I lost you for a second. What did you see?
Oh, child of Zarman, please help. I served Veil. The flock has been driven mad. I humbly beg for the protection of you and your vessel.
I'm marking the area. Stay alert. It may be an ambush.
I don't remember this at all.
Great Blind Queen, help me reach the safety of Iron Wake. Our sacred muse has abandoned the temple, leaving our people in chaos.
Tenno, if the Red Veil is in chaos, we must intervene. Get Palladino to Iron Wake.
Oh, holy child, I am grateful for... What is it, Rook? Are they back? Brothers of blood, sisters of fire, resist the muse! Blessed Star Child, I owe you my life. Will you meet me at Iron Wake? Only you can right this wrong.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yep, I completely forgot about all this.
Steel Meridian has received Palladino. You've been granted access to enter their base, Operator.
Iron Wake. Steel Meridian has built an impressive base of operations right under the nose of the Grenier Authority. The Veil's speaker will be here, under guard. Find her.
Leave your vessel at the door, sacred child. Come. Hush, Rook. This is our sacred guest. I am Palladino, holy speaker of the Veil, like my mother and hers before. We speak to the other side, to him. Without his focus, I pray he answers. Righteous Rel, of harrowed stars, of hallowed chains, speak! For an age you've guarded the divide between dust and void. Speak! From within your everlasting sacred vessel, you've held the lidless eye. Speak! I cannot reach Holy Rel from here. I will need his sacred focus, a relic stolen from the temple. I beg of you to find it and return it here. Only then will he speak to us. Only then will we truly understand.
Veil rituals will incite fanaticism, but don't be drawn in. I'm not convinced this Rel even exists. I fear we'll have to play Palladino's game to find out. Ordis has been tracking Red Veil disturbances. That's the best place to start.
Operator, a Red Veil seance. How delightful? I have marked a possible Red Veil disturbance, but perhaps you would prefer to...
Brew some leaves and...
Sorry. Navigation is bleeding, Operator. Waiting. Navigation is waiting. Oh my.
Navigation is bleeding.
Find Rel's object of focus, child. You are close to this sacred relic. I am certain. These messages, they express Rel's suffering. He's lashing out. I should have seen the cracks forming.
I don't understand. How would Rel know about the dream?
Great sentient queen, forgive me. But what you are, what you've made of yourself, is merely drawn from the dreams of these divine children. You are not she. You are not Margulis.
What are you saying? That Rel is a Tenno? Impossible. All Tenno are known to me. I protect them, as she did.
Oh, but not Rel. Margulis cast him out, for he was different. Our foremothers took him in and studied his teachings. We became the veil, the shroud of his blessed existence.
Cast out. I don't believe you.
Rat-tat-tat. The man in the wall.
The man in the wall. That is what he called it. Hush. Try to follow his voice. The Donda, his mother gave him this. Holy Rel was not like other children. Sound, color, touch, it overwhelmed him. The Donda's hum let him focus.
No. Mine. Rat-tat-tat. Rat-tap-tap.
Rel, what evil is this? Sacred child, forgive me. I should have known the weight of the void would one day crush the light from me. Rel has become the very thing he warned us of. You cannot kill this, Tenno. Run! You can only run!
Another
Yeah,
job
see, I
well executed.
had completely forgotten where the whole man in the wall and rat tap tap thing came from. It's just so many questions I've had over the last couple of years since coming back to Warframe. See, sometimes you just have to start over to
Operator,
understand
what
everything.
was that thing? Lotus, can you explain this? Lotus?
Transference energy. Fractured. It was so cold, indifferent, inhuman. If Rel was Tenno, what did he become without Margulis?
There's so much foreshadowing about this that I'm assuming never made sense.
Leave your vessel at the door, sacred child. Come. I have served Rel my whole life, studying Rel's teachings of the void, the dire consequence of traveling by and through it. Now I see that it is true. He alone, in his harrowing sacrifice, has guarded us. What a price he has paid. Righteous Rel, outcast of sacred void, hear my voice. Speak. You have been driven from the vessel by your suffering. You have swallowed the poison stars so we would not. Holy Rel, speak. The Tenno who rejected you have come to your aid. He's here. The Donda. It's working. Giving him humanity. We are listening, Rel. Speak.
Shy?
No, try again. This one? Very good. And this one? Good, Rel. And how about this one?
Mama.
Yes, Rel.
Mama!
Go ahead, Rel.
We're in a ship.
Yes?
Impossible speed. Beyond the Brankel Gap constant.
I think so. You're better with that stuff, but it's amazing, isn't it?
So why don't they fix me?
Rel, you know why. Rel, why?
Because I'm not broken.
That's right. Different. So I love you even more.
Happy.
Yes, Rel. You make me so happy.
This memory, his humanity still remains, buried in these emotions he so often failed to grasp. Could they be the key to saving him from this?
Tenno, I have a theory. Return to your orbiter and I'll explain. These disturbances, they are transference energy, split apart from a single mind. If we could capture them, send them back.
Operator, Cimaris may have a tool for this task. I wonder if his kinetic siphons could be repurposed to capture these manifestations.
Holy Rel, let us bring you the peace you have earned. Guide this Tenno so you can return to the Harrowing vessel, so that you might rest.
Rel's warnings.
Through the hole.
Those dire consequences. He was talking about void exposure, wasn't he? The effect it has on human minds is well understood.
But it's not. This isn't some kind of deep pressure bends as Margulis suspected. Rel saw what it was. truly an entity in different, oldest stars.
My fault. Touching is too much noise. And it makes me angry.
There, an emotion manifest from the game Rel played as a child.
See if you can stabilize it with the kinetic siphon. There, Tenno. Trap it. The manifestation is fighting the siphon. See if you can damage it. Tenno, you need to capture it. Tenno, you need to capture it. It's too strong for the siphon. Try and weaken it.
Angry. Someone takes the thing you love.
I'm detecting other manifestations. Defend yourself and try to trap them.
Rat, tat, tat. I don't want to go back.
Another. Don't let it escape. Tenno, you need to capture it. Tenno, you need to capture it.
Happy. Mama has a stretchy smile. He's listening. He knows what you're doing. It makes him stronger.
Where the hell did this thing go?
Tenno, you need to capture it.
Bored. Waiting too much. There's nothing fun to look at.
Good. You've captured the manifestations here. Now get out before Rel's disturbance catches up with you.
Always trying.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Gothita? Ooh, please tell me that's like a goth baddie girl. Somebody, my brain's fried. Gothita is such a weird Pokemon name.
I don't know if you can make Rel whole again, but whatever you're doing, this disturbance is growing stronger, resisting you. Don't let it stop you. Bring Rel home to the temple.
Is that where Rel is? Has the Veil preserved him in cryosleep as the other Tenno were on Lua?
No, we didn't have that option.
He's listening, but I'm so... Help me.
Rel, it's just you, alone and trapped in a transference loop. Don't give in to these delusions of void exposure. There is no man in the wall.
Don't say that.
They are here, the transference pieces. Track down these manifestations and capture them. It's too strong for the siphon. Try and weaken it. Tenno, you need to capture it.
Embarrassed. Talking and everyone looks at you. Why are you helping me? You...
Hey, Em. Thanks for the lurk.
Me?
Why didn't yours go off? I think Blurber's broken. Why does it keep sending me backwards?
Another. Don't let it escape. The manifestation is fighting the siphon. See if you can damage it. Tenno, you need to capture it.
excited. All the spider eggs are starting to hatch. Sad. Why did the babies eat the mother?
All right. No more to be found here. Get to extraction. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Is Blurb just like total trash at the moment? It's like I can't even get to the site. Why did M's walk on not go?
There is no evidence of any thing in the void. By my calculations, Rel has lost control of his transference. If we can gather these emotions, I hope he will be himself again. You will need kinetic siphons to trap Rel's emotions. Samaris will have some for sale.
The multitude of
Let me go back to see Samaris for some more siphons.
Thanks. If
Yeah, I think Blurb's having issues right now.
I see we are of like mind. The sanctuary will be your project too. Knowledge must be earned, Tenno. May this aid you.
Witness, my control expands to a new sector. Except, you lack the capacity to stop me. Resolve.
How could Rel have lived this long without the long dream?
In a way, he didn't. He knew his mortality would undo his purpose, so he gave up his humanity forever. He committed his soul to the undying vessel.
It's Warframe.
Yes, he commanded we chain it within the depths of the sacred temple, an eternal vigil against the indifference.
And you believed him. You helped him do it.
Yes, After everything you've seen, wouldn't you?
Fucking why? Because I'm gonna run over here and it's gonna send me back over there.
There, Tenno. Trap it.
Shy. Meeting someone new and can't say hello.
Another. Don't let it escape.
Scared. You look around and Mama's not there.
Daddy wasn't there. Take me to the fair. Change my underwear.
It's too strong for the siphon. Try and weaken it.
Tired. You run and run until you can't run anymore.
Blessed Tenno, Rel has returned to his sacred vessel. I will join him there at once. Please, come, for I fear I haven't got the strength to do what must be done next.
They made this freaking map so big for no reason.
Mission complete. Excellent
Not a
work, Tenno.
caffeine.
If Rel's been caught in a transference loop for this long, the psychological effects could have been catastrophic. This man in the wall, these delusions, symptoms of the void exposure all Tenno experienced. I hope that Palladino can find peace for Rel, so this never happens again.
Our temple, our home, his tomb. Come, meet our guiding light.
I don't want to. I mean, you're probably a freak under that mask, but I don't want to.
This is why you're here, Tenno. It is time for Holy Rel to rest. But I cannot bring myself to do it, to let him go. He's kept us, all of us, safe for so long, and it's time for you to carry on. Release him, Tenno. Destroy the chains that bind the harrowing vessel. He's earned his rest. You may enter here, but only as your true, sacred form. Holy Rel, you have sacrificed enough. Pass on your burden and rest. Tenno, destroy the chains. Only your sacred power will damage them.
Oh god, I need a new one.
Tenno, something's wrong. That's not Rel. That's...
Let's have a little quiet. It's my turn to ask the questions.
Well, love, I told you. You can't pet her that hard. Be gentle or she'll bite. Are you okay, Ralph?
I won't let you take me from me.
What have you done to Rel? Tenno! You need to save him from this. Destroy the chains!
laugh at him. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Don't look away. Look at him. He's not invisible.
Rat, tap, tap. You'll let me in, little piggy. I'm a shadow.
Mama's not herself, Rel. I don't think... I think you should wait with the other kids until they fix the ship. I love you, but you have to go. Go!
But the in kids don't care about the invisible outs. If you were alone in that drift, you'd need a friend. Even like me.
Hey dogs, what's going on, bud? How you doing? Yeah. I've been kind of all over the place tonight. I ended up on the alt account. I was like, that's fine, we'll do some work on the alt account.
Sacred shadow and righteous blood, blessed Rel. Your
Think you're
aged
struggling with this
vessel
one?
is
I probably
dust and your
did.
chains are broken.
First time around. Just like the Wave Rider quest, I just did that. It's already done. But everybody's like, oh, the Wave Rider quest. I'm like, it's done already.
All of them. They owe you this. We all do.
Yeah. I feel...
Go on, Rel. Which one?
This one, Mama. I feel... tired.
Good, Rel. You were learning. Well, why don't you have a little rest then?
Okay. Okay, Mama.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
New update soon. Yeah, but even then, you guys are gonna be done in like in an hour. The way you guys farm stuff. And I mean by you guys isn't in like the community at large. The community at large like farms things like outright and then goes, oh, there's nothing to do. Like it's ran into the same issues, but like shit like Destiny 2. No, so I just ended up on here. There's nothing I needed to do. Oh, I would, but I don't have enough cash. Is it R6 is possible? Right, I'm just saying it's not.
Play with the volume off.
Like everybody say, all the players do that. They rush to the thing, and they finish the thing, and then they go, oh no. Now we have to wait for new content. It is a tale as old as time. Son of a... How do I have all the Mesa parts already? Well, let me build that real quick, shit. Oh, I don't have enough cash, that's why it's not showing up. Duh. They won't. They've essentially said that before, right? What's that true? They've mentioned it in a dev short once when I think I actually caught their attention, and it's not, if I remember their statement correctly, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Because their concern is being able to tie Railjack into a story, right? To bring Railjack back or some shit like that. It was some statement like that once upon a time. You went past 28,000. Oh my god, dude. Holy crap. I just saw somebody in a different chat earlier that didn't have base Epigoth. I was like, here's my in-game name. Use my railjack. Use me. We will farm your base Epigoth for you. Oh, fucking hey, my eyes hurt. I was like, use us, because I don't even have to page people if I... It's like, even, it's like, it just, people just come out of the woodwork. If I end up in a railjack, people will show up. And I think that dude added me in game. I don't remember. I was talking to a couple people.
Witness, my control expands to a new sector. Except, you lack the capacity to stop me. Resolve to surrender or die. We shall speak again.
Operator, what in stars could this possibly mean? 3 parts, 3 acts, 3 riddles for thee, to revive the one-wielding fantasy. Ancient gods so cruel, once ruled from on high. Can you name their peak, where the land meets the sky? I found this inscribed on that Orokin artifact you just crafted. You should check your inbox for more information.
With Rel at peace, we will rebuild in his honor.
Yeah, I get that.
We've always done. Take the outcasts.
You've been in my.
You've.
I can't say you've been in my. Technically, I've been in my.
Prepare them.
I've gone on rants a few times about how I'm having issues figuring out how I fit into the streaming community. So I keep bouncing around between games because I don't know where I want to be. I mean, yeah, sort of. But then I don't do... It's a long story. I don't remember the fucking answers for this, and I don't feel like thinking about it.
Operator, did you enjoy that poem? Ordis is composing one as well. It begins, a scumbag corpus from Venus.
No, shit. I didn't mean to hit that. Hit the wrong button. A new game for golf. Yeah, I've been playing the simulator game, but it's Roadside Research. I meant to do this. I meant to put the thing on. Thank you. Warframe for the people, call for the chill. Yeah, I've been doing Roadside Research. So it's a simulator game where you're aliens and you run a gas station. So it's like a supermarket simulator type of thing where you gotta sell stuff and check people out and stuff, but then you also like have to not be suspicious.
Extermination is the only option. There's a strange energy in the area. A void imprint. I'm getting faint visuals. Memories. Continue the mission while I investigate.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Like, then we've enjoyed, there's a top-down game called 33 Immortals that we started playing. We've done a little bit of stuff in there. Ouch. And that one was cool, because it does actually allow you to have, like, 33 people in a lobby, so it's pretty cool. Kind of like Diablo-esque, but it's all like 2D and hand-drawn. Yeah, so we did and then Hunt Showdown.
Worm ships coming out of Punch. A warframe fighting sentience, shields failing. Sorry, Tenno. I'm not sure what that was.
Yeah, Hunt Showdown's kind of cool because it's PvE, PvP, PvEVP, PvPvE, whatever. One of those, but it's like 8 years old, and it's not crossplay. So the console lobbies are relatively small. And I suck at it, which is also the same reason I don't really play Arc Raiders, because I suck at PvP. So it's not like a very exciting content for a viewer, right? So I've been kind of all over the place. I was contemplating making
Sentience crashing down on her, dying in overwhelming numbers. Now she's out of energy. I'm telling her to go.
I was thinking about converting the channel into a
I recovered something from the memory. A blueprint. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. Another job
like a
well
rant,
executed.
conversation, opinion channel. But nobody ever shows up when I do just chatting stuff. But then again, mainly I'm on just chatting when I'm working. So most of my attention is on work. And then we have things like a mobile game on the side. Or videos for the MS fundraiser stuff.
Tenno, this is an important discovery. A warframe design that was thought lost. Have Ordis construct that blueprint. It could give us a clue to where the next memory is hidden.
Operator, exciting news! Ordis just found another inscription on Mirage's helmet. Allow me to recite it. To build the one you think witty, seek the nymph who sang oh so prettily. She lured him in with her song and a grin. His wife must have thought it a pity. For closer inspection, I've placed the inscription in your inbox.
But yeah, that's a whole other rant. Again, it's too late in the night to restart that rant. And it's like I love Warframe, but I get bored. So the difference between that and one reason I can't do that is because I don't pay attention to what's going on in the world, my guy. I have no clue. I don't pay any attention because I don't care. I'm only focused on what I need to do to survive the day. So just like playing games, I would run out of content very quickly. We are gonna start. I've been taking notes on the thing, so I'm gonna start having a segment that I start recording, either recording during stream or recording and then just posting separately as independent clips, called This Itch. And this itch is when I bitch about somebody who's doing something stupid. So instead of saying this bitch, it's this itch. Yeah, so it's gonna be called this itch. And I will randomly complain or give you a scenario about somebody. It's mainly just dumb shit that's going on that I hear about. Or like I note down from the wife's work, because the wife works for the police department. So I hear some fun stories. Like these things won't include names or anything, because obviously I don't know them, but it's just dumb shit. I even made a logo for it. Made a logo for it and then turned the logo into an emote. But this is... where is it? I can't see it. This one. There's a lot of unhealthy noise out there. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I could rant about things. Like, I do everything live, right? Like, when you see the reels or the TikToks of people, like, responding to something, right, or reacting to something, you know, they spent probably hours finding that clip to react to it, right? Or to mick it or mock it or whatever they're doing in that clip, right? They had to spend hours finding those. They don't just follow everybody. Well, they spent hours finding them, and then they recorded themselves over them, and they posted them. It's just... I like doing stuff on live because then it's actual back and forth conversations with people. When people show up, case in point, I've seen more people tonight than I did all night yesterday. There was only one person that showed up in chat yesterday, and they made some reference to an Easter egg for Rel in Halvania, and disappeared. That was all they said. They said, hey, did you know there's an Easter egg for Rel in Halvania? I said, no, who's Rel? And no response. Well, most of that stuff already exists, though. I thought about that. Because Robbie calls me Train Man. And the funny thing about my main job is I create training documentation for my work. For my my week job, because I have a part-time weekend gig. So my main job, that's what I do. I create training documentation and processes.
I'm sensing
So
another
I could.
It's dark.
The problem is, like, you take a new game, right? Take a new game, when a new game, like, take Arc Raiders, for example.
But I can't. I'm too far away.
This isn't full time. Like, doing this does not. I don't get paid to do this. I don't have enough subscribers. I don't have enough people donating bits. I don't get paid to do this. Okay. So the people that do this full time, like, one of my favorite streamers is Fallout Plays. I've been following his content for years because he makes Destiny 2 raid guides very easy to understand. So those guys do things for, those guys do this for a living. So when a new game comes out, or like in Destiny 2, a new raid comes out, he has a team of people ready to do those things where he can make notes. And by the time I get to do something and even come close to creating a video, there's 60 of them out there already. So I have some Warframe knowledge. If I made a video on anything, it would be syndicates. And even if I made a video on it, nobody cares. Even partner face breaker, I'd try. I try, and that comes from years of dealing with people at work that are dumb. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. People at work are dumb. And actually, the only reason I ever learned to relay information the way I did is because when I was in my position for so long at my work years ago, people kept coming to me for questions anyway. So I adopted the mindset that anybody that's hired after me, by default, is dumber than me. And that's not the best way to look at it, but I had to take that mindset early on in life. So when I went to use information, I didn't use information I had, or I didn't use terminology I had. It's not anybody's fault. Nowadays, a politically correct term is keeping it simple. Essentially, is what people do. Keep it simple. Don't use industry terminology to somebody who doesn't know the industry. Right? But when I was younger, I didn't think that. When I was younger, I thought you're new to this job by default. You're dumb. I need to teach you like you're dumb. But as I got older, that obviously the wording changed, but the sentiment still stands. The person coming in after me, or that's coming to me for assistance, doesn't know everything I know. So I can't expect them to understand certain aspects of things because they don't know. So every time I learn something, things like syndicates, which for the most part I self-learned. There's obviously nothing really in the game that helps anybody. There's a reason I am a syndicate instructor. I always have to find ways to word it, right? So case in point, if I wanted to make a video on what I know about syndicates, I have to sit there. But there's already syndicate stuff out there. I think. Honestly, I never looked. I never need Warframe videos like I do like Destiny 2 raids and dungeons. Because Destiny 2 raids and dungeons are like mechanically complicated. Warframe is not mechanically complicated. So I didn't look at it. So my point is, like, I would have to... It would take me a while to create it. It would take me a while to piece the video together. Because I have to figure out the start point. And then from the start point, I need to figure out what information is needed up front. And then what information is needed after that. Where does that information branch off to? Like, my training documents that I create for work are literally written for somebody who knows nothing about what I know. Because that's my job. That was always my job. My job has always been to train the people to take my job. Always been my philosophy. If you're coming in, you're working for me, you're working under me, I'm training you with everything I know so that one day you can take my job. Syndicate, like creating an instructional video for a game would have to be the same point. trying to write. It's easy to explain in a live stream because you guys are right in front of me, right? Technically, and if I move too fast or there's a question that you didn't quite understand, you stop me, right? You stop me midstream, mid statement, whatever I'm doing. You throw a question or something in chat like, hey, I didn't understand that. Can you go back? And that's the kind of shit I need to usually work through in order to make my make anything useful. But like builds, like I can't do builds. I mean, I know build basics, and even my builds are not great, right? Because I don't do level cap, endurance, ETA, EDA. I don't do any of that shit, right? Which is a well-known thing about my channel. I don't do farms. I don't do level caps. I don't do endurance ones. And even if I did, I wouldn't want to. There is 500 streamers at any time for Warframe. I'm estimating, by the way. I'm not quoting actual numbers. But there's 500 streamers for Warframe. And if 300 of them are doing builds, you're not going to get in anywhere in a build focus channel. The market is too saturated. So I could do an instructional video on syndicates. And then what? So I do. I'm live streaming to YouTube right now. Normally I do YouTube, Kick, and Twitch with my program, but my computer's being super weird today. So then, then I start thinking into things about, back to the topic of finding what I want to, where do I fit in the stream community, right? So take Warframe. Okay, I do enjoy Warframe, I really do. But I am under the assumption that that nobody is up late for DE. Because I think there's only one, maybe two Warframe content creators that stream around the hours I do. Right? So when everything is Tenno create tagged, right? Either in the title or the actual Twitch tag, the likelihood of me being seen by DE at, it's currently 1:45 a.m. for me,
She is smiling.
is
She knows
super low.
The second blueprint has been recovered.
And why would that matter? Bruce, why would a game content creator matter? Well, in a games like Warframe, it'd matter in a lot of ways. Especially for things like recognition and viewership, because they go through, their creators for prime time. After they do their streams, they raid a creator or two, or their creators are featured for drops on a weekend. That helps with viewership, which is fantastic, which helps the game viewership, so it shows community interaction with the content, which is fantastic. So that's why a actual official content creatorship in a game like Warframe matters. Not all the games have those options, so take Hunt Showdown. Hunt Showdown, I actually enjoy playing. I started playing it last October because, we were doing the Spooktacular Spookathon fundraiser. So I thought Hunt was a spooky game. It kind of is. It's kind of gruely-esque. But you can't apply to be a Hunt partner And even if you did, you need 150
Another job well
average
executed.
concurrent viewers on Twitch to qualify, which I don't have. Oh, something weird with syndicates lately. I could be wrong, but I start off with 2 and a max 130,000. Yep.
I am not sure I want to
And
know what
5k
happens
and 10k.
next.
Do some missions to earn status and get
Operator,
them 2 back.
another Mirage inscription. One more act before your prize is caught. An ancient sea creature. Take a whirl or not.
33,000 to
Look for a
go
monster that
for the
swallowed
ones that are
sailors of
maxed.
yore. Make a mistake and you're sunk. Nothing more. Ordis has placed all the information in your inbox.
I still have 33,000. Oh, you're talking about your daily standing. So it depends on what you're doing. So syndicate medallions and the syndicate missions do not count towards your daily standing. So if you're doing the syndicate missions to get those other 2 back up to 130k, that's why you would still have 33,000 affinity to earn for the day. Because it doesn't matter if you switch syndicates or not. Your affinity is still used outside of a syndicate mission or medallion. Yeah, you should have listened to 33. Yeah.
I see the eyes open, and the heat blinds me. I hear her comforting me, telling me not to despair as the war
I'm not doing medallion
disintegrates
missions,
my
to do
lips
2 lesson missions.
forever. Tenno, the last piece of her, of Mirage, has been recovered.
I would need to see it. But it could be a bug, and if that's the case, it's a bug that's working in your favor. So I wouldn't complain. Oh god, I hate doing this with subpar weapons. This takes forever. You know, me neither. You know, there's gonna be a new Prime coming out, and I've done 0 prep for it. Oh gosh. Yeah, I can't do it. Oh no, I gotta switch fucking... I just switched weapons. I can't do that. That was horrible. You know what? So are you talking about when you swap off the pair? So if I change my pledge to Veil.
Purge begin.
You're standing on steel lessens motions, but your daily syndicate allowance doesn't reduce. I'd have to swap to the alt to see, or to the main.
Welcome to our family.
Yeah, I'd have to be on the main to see that. If I get done with this mission fast enough, I might have time to check that out.
I see,
See? Just like that. If that's true, that's a nifty thing I didn't know.
Her comforting me, telling me not to despair as the warframe disintegrates and I lose her forever. Tenno, the last piece of her, of Mirage, has been recovered.
That's much better. Yeah, I can check after this is over. I can swap back to the main because we're gonna be ending here, streaming here in a minute anyway, so it won't phase me to check that out before we get up.
Hives destroyed. Head to extraction.
No, you shouldn't be doing anything wrong. There's nothing wrong. It's kind of hard to fuck it up. If you're pledged to a syndicate and you're doing something, then it should be draining your syndicate standing. Like, it's not that complicated of a system. There's nothing to really do wrong. No, no, not on the main I haven't. This is the alt account. Alt account is not even on Steel Path right now.
Another job.
That's what I'm saying. I'll finish this, I'll swap to the main account real quick, and I'll see what you're talking about. Yeah, no, alt account's a baby Tenno. I just hit MR10 yesterday.
Tenno, that was the last of the imprints. Forge this warframe in honor of these memories.
3 acts complete, the end draws near. Soon Mirage will cause enemy fear. A memory lost, to be reborn. This new warrior rises, duty sworn. That was the final inscription. Ordis is almost sad there won't be more. Almost.
Let's do Let me feel the power of of a decently powered frame. I can't say overpowered frame because it's not overpowered. Decently powered. Alright, so I show 25,000 remaining. I'm pledged to access the have space. You said you're doing steel license missions. Oops, wrong button. Just wanted something quick. Yeah, I had some, so I was at 25,055 or something like that.
Vor's mobility could make him the larger threat. Observe their attack patterns and look for an opportunity to divide and conquer.
I see you. You're making this too easy. Foolish Your corpse will serve us well.
Target acquired. Take them down.
You will join us, one way or another.
Vor was stuck in some weird animation pose.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
So it shows I gained some, which is fine. Oh, dude, no, this is... It's not gonna reduce just because you did a mission. No, no. It's going to increase when you do missions. So if you already have 33,000, this is how tired I am. I just totally wasted all that time. If you're already maxed out at 33,000, you're not going to gain any more because you're maxed out. You have to spend your standing every day. Not spend your standing. You have to earn your standing every day. Oh no, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, no, because this dropped mine. Yeah, because I had 25,000. Yeah. Yeah, never mind. See, I'm too tired for this shit. Yeah, no, mine reduced. And you said if you change your pledge, so let me try changing pledge to Meridian.
Prove me wrong. I've been burned before.
Let me run another one. 23,657.
The assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy. The Zanuka prototype has made Alad V a very dangerous man. If he is allowed to carry out his plans, no Tenno in the system will be safe.
Oh, if it's your friends you're looking for, you're welcome to place a bid for my newest Zanuka prototype. You have loyalty issues, Tenno. My Zanuka project will fix that for you. Oh, I've been looking all over for you, Tenno. Come, let me show you my new venture. I think you'd be a perfect fit. Now,
Alad V sees the power of the Tenno and thinks he can take
Dude
it
just
for himself.
freaking nuked that guy.
That power is sacred. This blasphemy must end now.
oh, have you come to make a donation to my newest enterprise? Excellent. Please report to my lab for reconstruction.
You've located the VIP. Time to go to work.
Very good.
I think you're going mad because if you start, depending on, you could, if you're doing it going up into the daily reset, for example, depending on what time of day you're doing this stuff, then you're hitting the daily reset and then that's why it's refreshing. I don't know. Yep, I lost mine. 2-3, yeah, because we had 2-3-6-5-7. Now we have 2-3-2-9-9. So I think you're losing it, my guy.
Now begins your path to truth and power.
Yeah. Think you're losing it, buddy. Alright, what's that saying from Alice in Wonderland? We're all mad here.
Yeah.
The recorder team let me know. Yeah, because I'm curious that you might be having a bug. Because, I mean, I just tried it twice on 2 different syndicates and I couldn't recreate it, so you never know. But, we're gonna go. It is after 2 a.m. for me and I need to go to sleep. I am fucking tired. But, hopefully you guys come back next stream and donate. We've only had one person donate $5 this month. Do you guys even know what MS is? MS is a shit show. MS is major shit show. Yeah, no, MS fucking sucks, and it's not fair to anybody who has it. But that's fine. Everybody I know is broke. I'm broke. I can't even afford to do the 1% match I said I would do. But I stated it, I posted it, it's out there in the ether. But that's a rant for another day. Cause I already had me ranting about the same shit that I said I wasn't gonna rant about again. So, but we do have merch. I have my shirts for this itch. They arrived today. I forgot to give the wife hers. But it's just as bad as emotes. I just had to figure out like what I would actually put on apparel that people may or may not buy, right? And that's kind of the shit. That's kind of the shitty part. I don't have that kind of imagination. Do you even syndicate, bro? I could do that. Well, then who would I use? Oh, see, I can't. That's the problem is that I can't use actual imagery of the syndicates, and that would be copyright because those are rights that belong to Warframe. Good title. What do you even syndicate, bro? Yeah, it'd be on a shirt. I mean, where's my shop? We started getting stuff made. Do, do, do. So I gotta sign in with everything now. Products. No, I just want to see it. It'll be a roaring success. I don't think it will. Why won't this page load? What is with my computer like capping things at like 4 tabs, 5 tabs right now? It's pissing me off. Let me shut down the music and see if that'll stop the issues. Because I just need this page to load. And it's not even on the right page. Like that's not even the page it's supposed to be on. Probably because the page isn't loading and it doesn't know what to do. That makes sense. Okay. So never mind. We'll have to worry about that next time. Right. It's just my one-hit wonder will be the syndicate explanations for dummies. No, I can't call it for dummies. That's rude. How do I normally start the conversation? Every syndicate has a couple. Oh, there's a pair. Every syndicate has a pair. And there's also a neutral one, which makes it a throuple. Yeah. So yes, I'd have to like write this down and do it's a whole thing. Because then I'd have to edit it for having arrows and connecting lines and stuff, and I'd be too lazy for that shit. Get the fuck off the table. That's why I need somebody. So I joke I can't say I joke all the time. I bring up, I mentioned the guy named Fallout Plays earlier. There's another guy I watched named Aztec Cross. Aztec Cross has over 3,000 viewers in his channel every day. Dude's got like 5 mods that are in his channel at all times, and 2 of them help with editing. Like, they'll grab stuff while he's live and edit stuff for him. I need somebody like that. Hell, that's the reason I had to freaking pay for a clip site. Yeah, he's a good guy. He does, but he does a lot of like PvP stuff. He does a bunch of Destiny 2 stuff. Is how I know him. But like he does a lot of raids and grandmasters and stuff like that on Destiny 2. But yeah, dude always has 3,000 viewers in the chat. And like I said, they grab stuff for him to voice over later, like constantly. Because you can, if you ever catch his live streams, he's talking to his mods about grabbing and editing things while he's doing stuff. Hell, I just need people in here just to take clips, and that's why I had to pay for a freaking clip AI site to freaking generate clips for me. So I've posted more clips in the last 3 weeks than I have in a year and a half that I've been streaming. Because I paid $90 for a year, so pretty much every stream I activate the thing and it goes through and it gives me 5 or 6 things that may or may not have. They give a virality score about whether or not they'll become like a viral clip. And then I either take them or I don't, depending on what the clip is, and I'll take it and I'll post it, and yeah, it's a whole thing. Yeah, but they call it long form, extended length videos, including like an instructional video for syndicates would be. Fuck, that's a huge undertaking, man. I want to. It makes sense. I just got, I'm one of those many things I'm constantly thinking about the best way to do that. Because even Railjack, my Railjack knowledge, honestly, is less than syndicates. I know I can give enough advice about Railjack to be useful. So if you take a clip on Twitch, right? It doesn't go anywhere yet. Like I would have to go in and I would say, oh, here's a clip, and I would take this clip and I would export it to, or let me first, I most likely download it, and then I would post it on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Yeah, those 4, right? And then that would be it. Twitch can export directly to YouTube, and I think Facebook. But the exports are weird. Like they don't export the description that you put in on Twitch. So by the time the clip gets to the destination, it has no information, just the clip, which can be confusing to people on the other end. So I found just downloading it onto the computer and then manually uploading it has been more effective at descriptions, tags, whatever I'm wanting to be on there. Yeah, so the difference is I paid for an AI bot for a year that does that instead of me just sitting there rewatching my VODs when I do 4 hours, 5 hour streams every other day. It goes through and it finds, it only gives you 3 options for what it should look for, whether it's key moments or emotional moments or stuff like that. It only gives you like 3 options to choose from, and then you can have it research the VOD for 3 of the other characteristics. It's not perfect. It doesn't. Fuck, I'll show you. Like, it doesn't. It has no clue. Which is funny, actually, because I was talking about it, and then I had already paid for it before somebody told me not to use it, so I'm stuck with it now. But like if I do this one was last night's. Is this on stream? Yeah. Are you going to play? Why are you not playing? See, my shit's fucking weird right now. Yeah, so for example, 1, 2, 3, all of these clips are from videos. Yeah, so I have videos that I share for the fundraiser, and all of those clips are clips of the video. I, I don't know why my shit is being so weird right now. I need to restart my computer. Like, I don't ever have this many issues with my Chrome browsers. But like some things it does alright. Let's see if this will load. That's not one. I mean that is one, but yeah. So it just kind of finds things. Look at all this timeline yesterday. On this timeline yesterday. And that's playing it off the NCS on Spotify, like I normally do. But I had it on Spotify and not YouTube. Look at all this fucking red on here. So Twitch is yelling at me because I'm at risk. Yeah, I'm at risk, obviously. Like I don't have any marks on my account. Yeah, so it finds things. It's not perfect. Ironically enough, I did what was it Eclipse GG? Eclipse GG was also web-based. And the whole reason I say web-based is because this is a work computer, so I can't keep downloading programs onto it. So I think I did Eclipse GG, and I think it made 20 clips when I gave it a VOD. It was allowing me to do a trial, like give us a VOD, show us what we can do. So I gave it a VOD, and it was 20 clips of the Warframe narration from like Lotus. Like it was titled like, "Oh, we saved the hostage," and it's okay. You need to extract with the hostage or whatever the fuck Lotus says. I'm like, oh, that's super exciting for people. So it's essentially just the fact that I don't talk enough, which is still true to this day. So a lot of these clips, I say, well, like I'll show you this example, is not me. It's just capturing shit. So like this here, like I said, this is a video. All of these are clips of a video that I showed, right? But it flagged it as necessary or emotional things. I think that when I clicked emotional or whatever. So like when I click these and I don't like them, I can say generate new clips, right? So like if I do gameplay moments, right, it'll generate new clips instead of using something based on like emotional stuff. I mean, it's all AI. It's literally just I did it to try to help the channel grow. I have I have a vast GG giveaway going right now, trying to help the channel grow. It's only for like a one-shot energy 2 bundle. It's like energy 2 bundle from one shot that I'll have sent out to somebody's house. That winner doesn't get drawn until the end of April. So like, we're gonna hop over to roadside research. We'll be right back. The stuff that it grabs, like this score here is its virality score, what the AI thinks its rating is on whether or not it could become a viral clip. So like hey, that clip is the opening intro track that we have every time we stream. MS video, MS video. That one's a funny one, but it happens to me like every other game. See? Lotus. Alien disguised as, yeah, infested warframe. Put it down. That's capturing a Lotus, not even me. Capturing background noise from the game for the gas station. See? Warframe lore. See, I mean, it's helping. It's just one of those things, like, I just have to actually go through and change the settings that I wanted it to look for, see if there's any clips I want, and have, and then I use, that can export it directly to TikTok, or as a YouTube short, or I download it and then I manually upload it, like I said. Which I do just need to go through and delete all the downloaded videos because I don't need them at this point. I already uploaded them. Like, I get some good ones. Like, where's... This was right after, actually, I paid for it. I went on a rant about a dude that we came across. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. This one. Oh yeah, that's this one. Alright, hold on. Yeah, so like it caught this one and I had to upload it because it was funny.
So by the time the dude sees it, he straight up pulls like the most dick attitude, and he's like, if I wanted chat to play it, I would just throw on the screen. All right, chat, play the game for me. Play it. I'll just fucking sit here and talk. Dude, you don't got to be a dick about it. Just say, hey, please don't backseat. Let me play. Like, don't be a dick. So the reference came up, and I was like, fucking game started streaming. I was talking about I was basically referencing when you first started, and you were in my chat, and you're like, I've been going for 3 hours or 4 hours. I'm like, I don't mind you doing your shit, just don't do it when I'm live, right? And you were cool with that, and you apologized and everything, right? I have no problem supporting people. Just don't be obnoxious with it, and don't be a dick. So he pissed me off.
Yeah, so like the AI caught that one. Like those are the things. Like I don't add markers when I start ranting, right? Because I don't think about it. I just start talking. So those are the things I don't think to clip or make short videos out of. So that's why I had to use a bot. But yeah, it's helpful. Will I use it again next year after my annual stuff that I paid for expires? Maybe not. I might see what else is out there at that point. Like I said, it has to be web-based because you guys don't pay me enough to have a PC. So I gotta go. I'm super late. Love all of you. Tune in for more rants next time. Bring money and donate. Dude, I got a brand new box of these beans I haven't even opened yet. I did. See, I haven't even opened these because nobody's donated $10. $10 to eat a bean that might taste like a wet dog. Man. Alright. Love all you guys. I'll catch you guys later.